All right, Grand Rising, everyone. It's Shalonda, and I'm gonna go ahead and go into Revelations. Um, and we're gonna go ahead and read this, right? Because I feel like there's this whole projection energy here. When it comes to certain yeah, it made me think about something that's been going on for the past couple of days. And we're just going to go ahead and start with, like I said, I'm going to do 17, but there's certain things here, right here in 16, toward the end of 16, um, that I wanted to address. Because, like I said, I feel this whole energy, like I said, that's been going over for the past couple of days. So, um, I just wanted to see something, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. So again, because I feel like whatever it is, right? So when we're talking about what is ever is the original holy, right? Or holy of holies, and then when we're talking about that has been idolized, worshipped, and exalted, right? To try to place a throne above the throne of God, okay? And so again, it talks about merchants and stuff like this and the people that were made rich. So again, if I look at this, because you're talking about the great whore of Babylon and the daughter of Babylon, and I'm trying to make a correlation in between the two because, like I said, I feel like the energies is exhumed from a couple of different energies, but I kind of see what's being done possibly, right? One will be eliminated, right, or left out to hang, right? Hang dry or something like the hangman, right? Okay. But again, I like to look at both sides and I like to see what's going on because deep in my soul, you know what I'm saying? I know what it is. And so being able to see into other people is just kind of like, I don't know, it's spilling out this morning. And the thing is, I'm not going to sit here and allow people to portray or project any type of energy onto me when I already know what it is, right? So again, they can keep on, dealing with their views and whatever they're doing with this. And, the truth will prevail. So, and I'll have to be honest that there's a part in here that says something about the merchants and stuff was made rich off of. And so I look at it two ways because I know that a lot of things that have been done to me, unfortunately, have been done because of by other women. So again, it leads to that whole jealousy, envy, and strife, the whole succubus and copycat energy, and then again, women having these women of this luxurious status having powers over men. Okay. So again, I'm not going to say that women that are holy don't have these same things, but like I said, I feel like there's a difference. There's a projecting imagery onto the holy ones if they have been defiled physically, right? And these other women, I feel like the connection is physical. But again, for me, I feel like because of being protected or sheltered, I feel like these people couldn't get to me in that way, right? So they had to try to project that energy and make me feel like that was the case. Um, and I don't know, I'm just going to go ahead and finish here. I'm going to read, okay? So again, this is Revelation 17. And what brought me here is just thinking about the dates. Whenever I keep getting heavy on the dates and the biblical text keeps coming up in my mind, usually I need to go find what it is. So I decided to go into Acts 19, right? And then I decided to go into Revelations 19. But like I said, we'll go, excuse me. We're going to go ahead and go into 17 and work our way up. Okay. Okay, never mind. Because I feel like, the whole race to and the whole shift in people's energy and things like that is because they know that they did some messed up things. I know that they feel as though whatever they have forged in my name, whatever they have done in my name, like I said, there's a whole stolen identity energy here. Because I think this has to do with this descent, lineage, family. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff entangled into this, right? Um, so again, but lately, again, I have been a little bit more voiceful, right, about what I'm seeing with these energies that think that they have it all covered and they have it all figured out. Okay. So it says here, Revelation 16 and 18, right? So we'll just start at 17. Then the seventh angel poured out his flask into the air, and a mighty shout came from the throne of the temple in heaven, saying, "It is finished." So again, it reminds me of one of the videos that I have put up the other day, because I feel like, again, I have been sensing masculine energy that is supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, divine, and supposed to be, you know, assisting me in a sense, and I'm trying to decipher who's there, right, to do this, and who's there as a spy, right, to look in over my walls, right, to give these other women a heads up on what I'm doing, to come and touch the cloak or the clothes of Christ, and bring that energy, right, and that essence on to these other women, because they need this, because I feel like we're dealing with demands in a spiritual sense, right? Right? Because they are not right within, no matter how nice the package looks on the outside. And again, I just feel like this is what this represents. Okay. So again, I'm just trying to be really careful when I'm reading this. And the mighty shout came from the throne in the temple of heaven, saying, "It is finished." So I believe at the end of one of those videos that I was just speaking, I said something is written and is finished, right? Because I will not turn back. The me feeling as though I want victory, right? And that these people should be persecuted, for what has happened again. And it brings me back to the whole J6 thing. You know what I'm saying? And, it just brings me back to that energy. And I think that, again, on that day was the day when some of I'll have to go back and look at what bills and acts or whatever were brought in within that time, because that may be the thing, that the tall tale thing, right? Because I was looking at the whole thing with what was I gonna say? Yeah, I was looking at the whole thing with uh, Hoover, right? And then they were talking about something about these Vienna tapes, and how the FBI or CIA, whoever it was, had ended up getting these illegal, right, videos of this man. So regardless of what somebody thought, whatever they did, they got a tap on his phone or something, or leaked information that that they obtained illegally, right? Okay, and wanted to use that information against him. And so it's kind of going back to even what I was basically talking about in the other video too that day, that because a lot of times I'll do something, and then as I'm doing it, it'll lead me to the text, and then I go to the text and I'm like, well, damn, kind of like in my own way, this is what we was just saying the other day. You know what I'm saying? So I won't hold back the judgment on these people that have done this to me. I don't care how big or small. It just is not going to happen. Okay, so again, this whole point, I'm just darting up the chapter, and